Hello everybody, this is Backblast and welcome to part 2 of Rust. Now as promised, I haven't done anything since the last video, so what you're going to see is me just carrying straight on. Now I've got some building materials that you saw in the last video. I need to build a wall here to sort of protect myself. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop, well, let's put a doorway in first. So one of these needs to be a doorway. Let's have that one as doorway, and then we need some walls. I'm not bothered about windows. This is not going to be my final base. I just need somewhere to just protect me sort of overnight, and you know, just give it a place where I can look, people can get in there. So what else do I need? I can't get in myself. I know what I need there. I need some steps. Right, I need a roof. So if I put a floor up there, I don't know why I built it too high actually. This might stop people getting in. Can I? Yep. Can I do that one up there? Yes, there we go. Right, we've got a bit of a roof there. Okay, so can I build stairs? Now I just want foundation steps, don't I? So that these come down here. Yep, come on, click in. That's it. Beautiful. And then maybe what, another set here, and then what, a floor here. I think let's build floor. Floor here, floor. No, click onto this. Please click onto this. Why will you not click onto that? Oh, pants. Foundation. There. Oh, that clicks on. That's beautiful. Yep, here. Yep. Nice. You won't go there for some reason. Will you go there? Yeah, you'll go there. Why won't you go there? I don't like that. Okay, alright, let's get some... I don't know whether we put more foundation steps in there and a doorway. I think this might be the thing to do, and pop a little doorway on. I think doorway, walls, wall. Now it won't let me put a foundation there, would it? See, the trouble is, if I build a wall there, people can still get in. This is not a good design. People can still walk through. They can just walk in that way. They can just get into the house from the side. Can I put floor in? Will it let me do floor? Right, so it's not letting me do floor. It's not letting me do foundation, although that does snap into place. It just won't let me place it. It won't let me do floor or anything. Oh, this is not good. See, the thing is, I don't really need a massive place, do I? In theory, we could just do this. Yeah, build a doorway here. Put another doorway there. Okay, more wall needed. There we go. Yep. Alright, okay, I'm happy now. I'm happy. So that's sort of airtight, isn't it? I need 2 doors, but I think we're there or thereabouts. So pop the door on. So the door, I need it to open inwards like that, and I'm going to put another one here, I think. Other door please, door, wooden door, craft that, good. Right, so I'll have another door in a minute. I could do with a furnace and a hammer. We need a hammer. Craft that. Right, this thing here is my tool cupboard. So if we pop the tool cupboard in somewhere, this will stop other people building close by. Now you don't get much space. Sort of clipping the wall or clipping the rock or something. Come on, just put it in somewhere. Anywhere? It's not even letting me put it. Right, that's it, and then we press authorize. So if you press authorize, it says building blocked and building privilege, so we can authorize it for me. So I've got building privilege. I've got my second door, so let's pop a door 2 in. And again, I want it to open inwards rather than outwards, like that. Okay, so we have a door. I built a hammer, so the hammer now can upgrade it. So if I right click on, if it goes green, right, we right click, we can upgrade to stone. Okay, now for a first house, I think stone will be fine. Okay, it's not letting me go to stone because I haven't got the resources. So I can build to wood. So let's just do this for now. There's no lock on my door. Now I hate these locks on these doors. These locks are awful. Alright, they tend to be a pain in the arse when you get killed. If you haven't got your lock on you, no one's going to get in through that gap there, are they? Okay. Right, I can't do anything else, so I need a sleeping bag as well. So what do I need now? So a sleeping bag is a place where you can respawn. So that takes 100 wood. Okay, I've got the cloth. I've got the cloth. In fact, I'm going to go the other way out. Oh, this is a pain. I need to build a set of steps there, don't I? Light's fading now, guys. So nice pretty red flowers outside my house. Right, I'm going to need some wood and some cloth, so that'll give me cloth there. There's more hemp down here. So a stone house will do for now. I know that it won't last very long if somebody decides to attack it. A metal house is what you need, and ideally, you know, you want somewhere that's armoured. But for a first house, I'll have somewhere that I can retreat to. I'll be able to hopefully sleep there. Sleeping bag just allows you to respawn somewhere. So wherever I place the sleeping bag, it's like putting a respawn point down. So the next thing to build is a furnace. If I can get a furnace going, we can then... I'm going to need another axe in a minute, aren't I? Let me just get another axe built. Stone hatchet, craft, go. Oh, right, there we go. That was quick, wasn't it? Right, where's my house? I'm losing my bearings, you know. It's up there, isn't it? Okay. I do need to keep I need to keep an eye on where I am and where everything else is. Ah, now I might be able to build my bow. Can I build the bow? Yes! Ho ho! Craft me a bow. Also, some wooden arrows to go in the bow. 10 will do. Right, I've got a new axe there. We've got a new axe. So a bit of stone, a bit of sulphur, a bit of metal. So as you can see, the light's fading again. We're going to end up sat in our house with little to do. My item is broken. That's fine because I've got another one, and I'm not bothered about keeping that. Let's just drop it. You can make some benches later on that you can repair things at, but this is a stone hatchet. It's not going to be something that I'm going to be keeping hold of very long. Hopefully I'll get a metal axe, and that'd be fantastic. So I'm getting my hunting bow in 3 seconds. I'll tell you what, that hunting bow is so much better than the spear, because you can actually aim it as well, whereas with the spear you just sort of throw it wildly. I was lucky to hit that boar. I really was. I think that was last episode, wasn't it? Yeah. Hope you've seen the last episode. you've not seen the last episode, yeah, I won't bother going back. Although it does tell you what you need to be doing first off. And as I said in that episode, get some food. In order to get food, you need wood to build a spear. But we're getting there now. So, the idea is you... I can hear something. Sorry. So the idea as you go through the game is that you get wood to start off with, get some stone to start off with, and then as soon as you can, build a spear, because you're going to need food straight off. It doesn't give you much chance to survive straight off. You need to really, really be on it. And once you've got that spear, at least then you might be able to take something down. If you can, get 2 spears, because as you saw from the last video, I threw that first spear and it fell way short. It then allowed me to use the second one straight away and adjust my aim, and that enabled me to take down that boar. Oh, what's that? Is that a bear? Uh-oh, uh-oh, no, 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 we don't need a bear or anything. I'll tell you what, a bear will kill you. I don't know what it was, but it was running fast. I'm guessing somebody was chasing it. That doesn't sound like a bear, though. A bear tends to chase you. I don't know where it went, and I'm not chasing it. I'm more interested in getting these things. So I've got plenty of wood. I haven't got any metal. I haven't picked up any metal or... So it's a teeny tiny house, but it'll be fine. I'll pop some steps in on outside, because this is pissing me off. Foundation steps like that. So I just don't need to jump to get in anymore. Right, what else have I got? So let's get this sleeping bag down. There's my sleeping bag. Will it fit next to this? Oh yeah, come on, fit in there. Fit in there. Go on. Oh no, it went then. There we go, that'll do. So that's my sleeping bag. I can rename it. You press E and it gives you various options. So I'm going to put this in, and we'll put this BB1. Okay, Backblast 1. So that's my place. I could really do with locks and things on this place, but as I said, I hate these the blocks you get initially. So again, with the campfire, press E and hold it, and it gives you more options. It's already got a bit of wood in it, but I can now put this meat in there. I'm not actually going to do anything with it yet. I'm going to wait till it's dark, and then we can sit in the dark and cook the meat. I could do with updating the house. So this is what the hammer's for. Okay, so the hammer updates the walls and things. So if we right click on it, I can upgrade to wood like this. Okay, it just makes the place that little bit more, that little bit stronger. There we go. Upgrade to wood. Can I reach the ceiling? Why can I not reach the ceiling? I reached the ceiling to build the stupid thing. Okay, another couple. Why can I not reach the ceiling? It's not letting me reach the ceiling. Can I jump on something? Now, if I make myself a little box, now little boxes are good. Wooden storage box. So you'll notice that when you get further into the game, you don't need to worry too much about food and drink. If you can get a full belly like this, and you'll come across the odd wild boar here and there, and it'd be just easy to take it down, and you just end up with a box full of food. So I'm making the box. I've got the box. There's the box. Right, now this enables me to do a couple of things. So with a box, if I just pop my box in there, right, I can store things in that, but also I might be able to reach the roof just to update it. I'm not sure if this is going to work. No, for some reason I can't reach the roof. I don't fancy building stairs. I wonder if I can do it from outside, because the ground's higher. Yeah, I can't see it. In fact, can I do it from on top of the rocks? I see what it looks like with people trying to get in, you see. If people try and get in, what are they going to come up against? Yeah, so, yeah, upgrade that to wood, upgrade that to wood, and just for the sake of completeness, there we go. I think the house is fully wood. I don't know if I can drop off here and not injure myself. I think I slid down the wall a bit. But there you go, that's my first house. No locks on the door, so anybody can just wander in, which is pants. I could build a lock. I don't want to build these locks. These locks are a pain in the arse. But in order to get a code lock, I need 100 metal. In order to get 100 metal, I need a furnace. And it's saying I'm short of stones and fuel. In order to get fuel, I need to kill things. Right. Blueprint fragment. So, okay, we've got a couple of things we can do with blueprint fragments. So, I can either reveal a blueprint or I can upgrade. If you upgrade, you get better things. So, these are fragments, okay? A fragment will show you how to make a simple axe or something like that, and it will give me new things that I can do. So, for example, I've unlocked 13 of 39 things here. There's 39 things in this list, most of which I don't know about. So I can reveal low type things. So these will be signposts and different size of box maybe, I don't know. But you can upgrade. So I've upgraded. I've now got a blueprint page. If I get 5 pages, I can make a book. If I get 3 books or 4 books, I'm not sure, you can make a library. Obviously, the higher up you go that list, then the more interesting the thing is that you will get out of it. So I'm going to make another upgrade here. So I've got 2 of these, and this now won't let me do anything because there's not enough bits to reveal the blueprint. But I've got 2 here now, so let's reveal one of them. And that's given me a medical chest, which I can now study. That is now in my list. I can now make large medikits. I can reveal this one, which gives me a salvaged hammer. Really? See, there's no salvaged hammer in there. If I study the blueprint, boom, salvaged hammer drops in. I'm not that keen on the salvaged hammer. I've never really found much use for it. I always end up with loads and loads of bone anyway, so I tend to like the bone club. It doesn't last very long, but it works. So what else do I need to do? So you press tab to get this up. Sorry, I didn't mention that the first time. I'm going to make 2 locks here because otherwise anybody could just walk in. Now ideally what you would do is you would find a nice place to build your house, and you will then make it either stone or metal. So wood is okay. You don't want it to be that thatch stuff that we had initially. You have to build out of that just to get the shape and everything. But what happens is that thatch stuff, people can knock it down by like looking at it. It's really rubbish. So there's one of my locks. So let's pop this lock on here. I think you have to open the door to put it on. Yep, there we go, and then just press that, close the door. Now press E. It allows you to create a key. You can knock or you can remove the lock. Let's create a key for that. In fact, what we're going to do is just wait till this one's done. Okay, we're going to open this door. We're going to pop a lock on this one. Pop the lock on, close the door. Press E, make a key. Okay, so I've now got 2 keys. Okay, these are going in there. So I can't get out now, in theory. I can't open the door. Won't let me open the door. Okay, so if I press and hold again, you have to have the door open to make the keys. That's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot about that. Right, so let's open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. I can make a new key for that. And for this one, open the door. Options, new key. Close the door, close the door. Now, theory, it should be those 2. So I should still be able to open this. Yep, close it. And open this. And close it. Good. Right, what's going on up there? Is that the? It looks like a boat sailing by, but what, it must be the moon or something shining on something, or maybe it's somebody running with a torch. I don't quite know. I'm not sure I want to know. Right, so I'm stuck in my hut. It's night time. What do we do? Right, well, let's get rid of some of this junk. So I am not going to want to be carrying around bits of metal ore. Okay, it'll come in useful later. I don't want to get rid of it. Now let's eat the apple, so our health goes up, and we can also maybe drop these mushrooms, or eat the mushrooms or something. Let's eat these because my health's going up slightly. 2 more, maybe 1 more. Eat the last mushroom. There we go. So that's the mushrooms out of my inventory. I don't want to be carrying this round and this round, simply because they're only used for building, and I'm not going to be building until I get some more resources. I've dropped the blueprints. I don't want to die with the blueprints out of here. Oh look, loads and loads of hemp seeds, so I'll plant those outside. I'll keep the cloth on me, I'll keep the leather on me, which I got from killing the animal. Let's leave the low grade fuel here, I don't need that. I've got the bow. I've still got 2 spears. I'll keep the spears on me. As soon as I throw them, I'll forget about them. I don't need them anymore. And that's it. So we're just going to leave it like that. In the meantime, there was a fire here, wasn't there? So it's very difficult for me to see. I can open it, and we're now going to turn it on. Okay, there's the fire. If you stand too close to it, you set on fire. Hey, there's my shadow. There you go, dancing about. Do, 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 do. Right, so I'm having a little party. What I can do is risk going outside just to drop these seeds. So I think what we might do is just go out, and we'll just run out here and just randomly throw these things around. 4, 3, 2, 1, and now hopefully I can find my way back. I do have a torch on me, which if you put that in here and you select it and then right click anywhere, it lights the torch, so you can wander about with your torch, and right click switches it off. It does have a health allowance with it as well. Now that's open, but I'm quite happy for that to be, well, I say open, it's made of like sticks and stuff. I'm quite happy for that. It's nobody's going to crawl through that, I don't think. Yeah, not so confident now, are you? Hey, not so confident now. Let's do that with the mouse wheel, and let's just if I can get close to it without setting myself on fire. There we go. Yeah, wasn't confident now, were you? Right, what's going on with that bit? Is that, yeah, but nobody's going to get through that either, and I haven't got the wood to do it. So let's pop this back in the box because I don't need it, and everything's good. So I'm going to leave it there. So that's it's basically day 1 done, I guess. We've got a little shelter which is made of wood. I'm going to spend the time to get some resources, get some blueprints. I'm close to the radar dishes, which means that I can nip up there and get some more blueprints and then find out how to make more and more things. I need to get a furnace, so that's going to be a priority sort of next time. If you get a furnace, you can melt metal ore into metal. So the ore I've got in here, metal ore, will then melt into metal, and we can then make lovely, lovely things. Okay, so that's me. Oh, I can make some clothes so I don't look so rude, and also it protects against the cold. So we're going to get a shirt. Well, I'm going to leave it there. That's me, Backblast, in all my nakedness, and I hope you've enjoyed that. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down whether you've enjoyed it or not, and leave comments in the comments. Next time we're going to be going out, we're going to be trying to get a furnace together, and maybe move down the valley a little bit more. I've got this nice little hut here, and I can keep this hut here, and I can go and build another one, which will be more of a permanent home later on. If I'm in between the dome and the radar dish, I've got 2 options. I can nip up to one or the other, and those are the main places where you find the stuff on the floor. So, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please subscribe to the channel. I've been Bat Blast. I'll see you next time.